Do you know what I've been missing in my life recently? Talking about the actual news. And do I have some news for all of you? Cool! Me. Because starting on Monday, I am going to be in FIFA 17. Yes! I am back in the game, baby! But it's not as a legend card yet. Instead, and I think it's even better than a legend card, I'm doing a new weekly show called Fancy Footwork, where I talk about, according to me and me only, no one else is influencing my decisions on this, who deserves to be in the FIFA Ultimate Team of the Week. So make sure you guys watch. It's on the main menu and it's gonna be awesome. Not cool. Wayne Rooney. He's still the captain of England and Manchester United, but he doesn't start for either club or country. So how do you say awkward in Old English? It's still awkward. Yeah, so you've had a lovely career though, Wayne. Lots to be proud of. Cool! Gigi Buffon. The Italian stallion and Juventus goalkeeper was just named as the 2016 Golden Foot winner over Leo Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. And sure, you might be thinking, more pointless awards. And I know this because I was thinking the same thing. But with an award voted by fans from all over the world for this player's outstanding contributions both on and off the field, it's pretty cool to see that everyone selected the man, the myth, the legend that is Gigi, a man that I stated as the best goalkeeper of all time a few months ago. And this random award definitely proves that, right? Of course it does. Not cool. Argentina's national team. 3 World Cup qualifying games with Messi, 3 wins. The 7 games without him, they've won only once. Once included a 1-0 loss at home to Paraguay. And I know Sergio Aguero missed the penalty, you're probably talking a different story, but still. And this puts him in 5th place in South America, 1 spot out of the automatic qualification for the World Cup in Russia in 2018. And Paraguay and Chile are right on their heels, are 1 and 2 points behind them respectively. And it's just a mess because they can't do it with Messi. How are they gonna do it though? On paper, they should be able to do it without him because they have a lot of world-class players. And I don't even know right now, and I don't know what's going on. Cool, not cool. Real Madrid president Florentino Perez. The cool, knowing that a transfer ban is on the horizon, Mr. Perez is smartly locking up his best assets, including Cristiano Ronaldo, Gareth Bale, and Toni Kroos to longer-term deals, which will help the club weather the incoming transfer ban storm. The not cool, getting a transfer ban in the first place. Cool! Gio dos Santos. After being put on the sideline with the Mexican national team for over a year, which coincidentally feels like that was around the same time he joined the LA Galaxy, which is the total bullshit negative perception of MLS. Now it's not good enough and your form's gonna drop and whatever. Gio finally got called back in and he was the best player for Mexico over their 2 games against New Zealand and Panama when he had a goal and an assist in those 2 games. So I love his perseverance and mental toughness and in time of adversity, and it'll be interesting to see if their manager Juan Carlos Osorio starts him against the Americans on November 11th in Columbus for a huge World Cup qualifier, and I kinda hope he doesn't start him because he's playing that well right now, and we're not. I don't feel like the Americans are playing great right now. It makes me nervous. You guys going to that game? I'm trying to go to that game. I want to go to that game. Hopefully I'll see you there. Not cool. The Seattle Sounders. After a month of being in their best form of the season, they finally stumbled at home, drawing 0-0 against one of the worst teams in all of MLS, the Houston Dynamo, which would have solidified their playoff position. I mean, they're still going to make the playoffs because the teams right behind them, Real Salt Lake, Sporting Kansas City, and the Portland Timbers, have sucked it up these last few weeks, but still, future MLS champions win the games they're supposed to win, and this was one of those games. Cool. Not cool. Diego Maradona. The cool, one of the best that has ever lived, took time out of his busy schedule doing, I'm not sure exactly what he does, to play in Pope Francis's Match of Peace game, which also included the real Pope, Francesco Totti, another best player that ever lived, Ronaldinho, and many others. The not cool, walking off the field at halftime, Maradona took the opportunity to get into the face of one of his opponents, fellow Argentine Juan Sebastian Veron, who apparently had heavily criticized Maradona during his time as national team manager during the 2010 World Cup. And both players had to be separated, which was quite unfortunate because this game was set up by the Pope to show that peace can be achieved through sports. So, way to go, Diego. Not cool. Big Rob Gillespie. One of the longest serving supporters of one of my favorite supporters groups here in the United States, the Barra Brava in DC, unfortunately took a turn for the worse with his leukemia, and now he desperately needs a bone marrow transplant to regain his health. I've signed up for Be the Match with the hope that my bone marrow can be of service, and I hope you'll consider it too, or at the very least, spreading awareness of Big Rob's situation. That said, no pressure whatsoever. I know that everyone knows someone that's struggling and needs some help, so if you can't do it for him, do it for them. Everybody needs a little extra love, and if you got extra, you should give it away. Cool! The freedom to vote. This is a privilege that many countries don't get to enjoy, so go do your research, go have fun with it. Go find out what you like and what speaks to you, even if it's something small that resonates. And then find something that you think is best for the greater good and vote for that. Not only for the presidency, but for the city and state that you live in, and go have your voice be heard. All right, that's it. That's all I got. I'm done talking. I'll see you tomorrow. Later.
Steph, important question. Messi or Ronaldo? It's got to be Messi all day, every day.
Guys.
Messi or Ronaldo?